Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Aries season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Aries, Team Aries. I hope all is well with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy your solar return here, okay? So let's tap into this energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here, okay? Apparently somebody thought that you were too good to be true. Okay, it came up in the reverse. Too good to be true. Excessive niceness. Fast trust build. Unrealistic warmth. Signals not matching reality here. So somebody thought that you were fake, honey. Okay, and what I'm getting is this person has found out. It's something I think I'm getting online energy here. They found out that who you are on camera is who you are off camera here. Okay, this is somebody who felt like you was a no, or an answer to something, a decision was a no, and they're moving towards yes here. Okay. Somebody thought that you were fake. That's funny. The Knight of Cups with the Magician energy. Yeah, this is who they thought you were. Okay. Yeah, like you were finessing people, maybe on camera, online here. I don't know if this person had a run-in with you here, okay? Maybe they had a run-in with you and they were wearing a mask here, okay? Yeah, Knight of Cups with the Magician energy. They thought you were trying to get over or something. I don't know what's going on, y'all. We're gonna tap in and see though, okay? But it says edge of yes, so maybe they were leaning towards a no. Again, this could be a promotion, a job, or some type of alliance, affiliation here. And I don't know, this person was trying to make a decision about you, but I feel like they had already made a certain decision about you based on your perception, okay? I don't know, child, but somebody thought that you were offline, okay? You could be a masculine or feminine energy here. The Knight of Cups with the Magician, okay? Like somebody thought that you were putting on, piling on, grandstanding, and showing out, okay? Yeah, but it's in the reverse, yeah. All right, this person is watching you. This is somebody who is watching you. The edge of yes says almost commitment, hesitant agreement, emotional palsy, 1 foot in and 1 foot out. So whoever this is, they were very unsure about you and who you really are, okay? Your true character, your true identity is what I'm getting. Ciao. Okay. For the most part, I feel like whoever you are, you may not be aware of this, okay? Damn, 9 of Swords is coming out with the Ace of Swords. Wow. Okay, so it's a lot going on here. It's a lot going on here, all right? Because they're getting the truth, the Ace of Swords. They're finding out you are who you say you are, okay? And it's immediately putting them in the 9 of Swords, which tells me, for the most part, somebody has already made some moves, taken some type of action, okay, in regards to who they thought you were or who they thought you weren't, okay? Now, this could just speak with the 9 of Swords. Somebody could be really in their head or in their feelings because they missed out on a chance, okay, having to, you know, work with you or, excuse me, yeah, work with you or date you, something like that. Take it how it resonates here. Somebody feels like they made a huge mistake. Okay, you got the 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. They feel like, you know, there's no taking something back. They're not going to get a second chance. Like the door has already been closed. Okay, ciao. Let's see what's going on, y'all. Okay. I don't know if this person was working with a family or a community here. Okay, breaking bread with others. Yeah. And they were under judgment here from the get-go, okay? 9 of Swords, wow. Because whatever's going on, they're finding out after the fact. Shit, like somebody cannot believe. Maybe they were fooled. They can't believe the own actions that they have taken here. Ace of Swords. They thought that you were too good to be true, honey. You were putting on, piling on, grandstanding, and showing out. Damn, could be dealing with the King of Pentacles energy. Wow. Page of Cups in the reverse. What's going on here with the Magician? Okay. Wow. Somebody could have thought that you were cold-hearted. Okay. I don't know. Maybe somebody made you out to be the exact opposite of who you are. With this page energy coming out with the Magician. Yeah. Wow, this person thought that you were petty, vindictive, possibly even immature. Okay. I'm also getting the energy collective of someone here who is unapologetic. Okay. And it's because it has everything to do with ego. Okay. It's like they misjudge you, but they're going to keep it moving. They're going to keep something up because, you know, they look at themselves as being the magician here. Okay. This could even be a lover who finessed somebody about you. I'm getting that as well. Okay. Damn. Wow. Okay. I'm hearing corrupt. This person thought that you were corrupt. Okay. They thought that you were all over the place here. Okay. Like you didn't have a good grounding or maybe sense of reality when it comes to yourself, relationships, something like that. All right. Interesting. If someone got manipulated here, if they got catfished about you, they're unapologetic about it. Okay. Because something is over. Ten of Swords. Somebody doesn't get a second chance with you. They don't. Look at the Page of Wands in the reverse. Oh my God. Wow. You got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, now somebody is trying to spin the block with the High Priestess at the top of the deck here. Somebody talk bad about you, honey. They got some bad news. They got the whatever rundown they got on you. It was horrible. Okay. Now it's like somebody is in the Knight of Wands energy trying to run around and, you know, come towards you here. You're the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, High Priestess. Wow. Look at this, the Devil. Someone was obsessed with you, honey. Okay, you could have been dealing with a Capricorn here that got a rude awakening. They were trying to almost take you from them. They were lying. This person was being backstabbed. Okay? If you're a divine feminine, it's the King of Pentacles that was interested in you. This could be a boss. Again, this could be a contract, a deal, a promotion here. Okay? And it's because it could even be a Knight of Wands that they listened to or led them astray. It's like they got this person out the way and then they tried to spin the block and catch up with the Ace of Cups here. Okay. This is somebody who knows that they're not up to par when it comes to giving an offer to a, I'm hearing something about a supplier, giving an offer to a divine feminine here. Okay. Wow. This person is praying. Yeah. You walked away. Ooh, you walked away. Yeah. Damn. Okay. You could be a Gemini, don't have to be. Well, the Nine of Swords is telling me destroyed and distraught. Okay? You got to be more careful here. Somebody thought that you were catfish. Well, why didn't they see for themselves? Especially, I'm getting it's a King of Pentacles energy, you know? Now, that could just be speaking to an earth sign masculine here, but someone hadn't mastered themselves. Maybe they mastered their finances here. Okay, earth energy here, but not themselves. Because this is crazy. Like, whoever this Knight of Wands is, they knocked the King of Pentacles out the box. Okay? And then they tried to catch up with you here. Like, because the way this is coming out with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands, it's like someone knee high. Like, spiritually, that's how they measure. Knee high, trying to run behind you and catch up with you. Miss. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting. Damn. Yeah, look at this. It's a Queen of Pentacles that was talking shit, honey. Okay, that was giving somebody, I'm hearing bad direction, bad guidance, bad advice here. This could be someone in their family. Wow. Somebody could have even paid for a reading here. Someone wasn't aware of some type of corruption that was going on behind the scenes. So apparently something was deep, okay? Something was deep. Because there's a transaction here. An exchange of money, time, energy, resources. Okay, well, this could be gossip, communication. That's under judgment here, okay? Yeah. Something about a family or a community here. I feel like in the past, somebody had their eye on you. Maybe they wanted to bring you an offer here, but you had a Queen of Pentacles here. That was spreading a false narrative with the Six of Pentacles, okay? Somebody could have even paid a practitioner to like block somebody energetically here. Yeah, Three of Swords here. Wow. Yeah. This could have caused somebody to like pause or hesitate with the Three of Swords and the Hangman energy. And that's where they fucked up at, okay? Because you were snatch and grab. Not a, no. Somebody listened to a third party. And, I don't know, I'm picking up on masculine and feminine energy. Excuse me. And it's like neither of these people have an opportunity for a real union, okay? I'm getting this a King of Pentacles that missed out. Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords here. Something is completely over here. Somebody from your past is getting bad news here, okay? This person was passionate about you with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Cups here. Okay, it could be two people that was passionate about you, but only one person was able to actually bring a solid offer. Okay, a grown man energy. Okay, but they messed up. Yeah, it was somebody's lover. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Again, Gemini energy again. Wow. Okay. So what now? It could have been two feminine energies within somebody's family. It was a lot of people involved. I'm hearing, I don't want her to break an offer, okay? Well, Ten of Pentacles. I'm getting family, y'all. Keep seeing the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Wow. So again, it was deep. Like, that Six of Pentacles energy, now somebody's praying. Yeah. Because it's like that Six of Pentacles energy is like people getting together to make sure somebody sees you in a negative light, okay? Like it was that serious for whatever reason. Right. Okay. All right, let's see what else they want to say about this situation here. Right. Because this person is distraught. They really are. They really, really are. And Spirit is giving us confirmation that the door is closed. Okay? The door is closed. Some of you guys could be getting a yes moving forward. This could be with another opportunity having to do with finances, work, career, or maybe in love, okay? And this person is distraught about that, all right? Look at this. Step back to see clearly. There was a pattern, something that kept happening, okay, that this person needed to pay attention to is what I'm getting. And this could have everything to do with communication. Maybe every time they brought you up or they felt like this person was on the edge of a yes, you know, in regards to coming towards you, it's like they would start gossiping again, or there would be like this huge distraction here. Because with the Six of Pentacles, there were several people working together, okay? Yeah, and the reason this person is now taking a step back to see something clearly, because level up season is here for whoever you are, and it's not adding up is what I'm getting. It's not adding up. They're also saying that they didn't want this person to level up with you here, okay? Like you would have been a level up. Yeah, confirmation. Yeah, upgrade your life, child. They didn't want somebody to upgrade you or you to upgrade somebody. I'm getting both ways. Again, confirmation. So that's when a lot of drama would kick in. When they feel like this person had a clear view, okay, or they had the confidence to come towards you here, all of a sudden, drama magnet, okay, distractions and gossip and bullshit here, to distract somebody from bigger goals ahead. You were somebody's dream. You're somebody that they prayed for here, okay? But they got tricked out of their spot. Upgrade your life. It says small improvements compound fast. Your habits shape your future. You're building a better version of yourself here. Wow. I don't know, y'all. Take the message. Look. Like they could have been forcing themselves into this person's space with take the message and drama magnet, okay? Like going out of their way to make this person a part of some type of drama. It didn't even have to have anything to do with you, okay? Because with that take the message, I'm getting take the call. You know? They didn't pick up on the pattern. Signs have been appearing everywhere. Synchronicities guide you forward. Don't ignore what's repeating. Okay? I feel like they ignored the signs. Yeah, wrong timing. Exactly, man. It's like they could smell when whoever this is. I don't know if this is somebody's mama, somebody's baby mama, somebody's sisters, cousins. It's like they could smell when this person was about to step up to the plate. Next thing you know, some type of drama would pop off. Fake ass orchestrated emergency. They'd be like, oh, wrong timing. Let me go over here and do this for so-and-so. Child, please. Then I say, this is deep. Whatever it was. Because it, the energy, it comes off as surface level. But the Six of Pentacles energy was going down behind the scenes. Somebody went out of their way to make sure someone did not, you didn't receive an offer from whoever this special someone is. Okay. Wow. And this could be a situation where somebody had like some feminine energies, okay, who were feeding or benefiting off of this person when it comes to maybe finances or foundation, okay, and they didn't want them to have an empress in their life because they felt like you were gonna suck up all the damn blessings and shit. Okay, I'm getting that energy here, like somebody's lazy ass mom or bitter mom. Okay. Wow. And they didn't pick up on the pattern. It was a pattern that kept repeating. Choose a softer life. Yeah. Not this again. Exactly. So I'm getting indirect as well. Okay. There was definitely some communication here where somebody was lying. Okay. And trying to change how this person saw you, okay? But with the choose a softer life, the divine was trying to hand something to someone, okay? Every time this happened, okay, somebody had a chance to have a softer life or a life with someone who is soft. Not this again. With this lightning strike, like something would pop off. Or this was also their energy. Oh, not this again, okay? He finna go towards so-and-so. Yeah, the pattern returns. Wow. It's sad. It's sad. Let me get a couple of these out on the board and let's move forward. Okay, choose yourself in the reverse. Rose tinted glasses. Somebody did not choose themselves. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if they were trying to appease a mother figure. Okay. I don't feel like it could have been a child's mother. But they didn't choose themselves. It says choosing you isn't selfish. Your needs matter too. Your life shifts when you prioritize yourself. So I don't know, maybe they were guilt tripping this masculine a lot, okay? Rose tinted glasses, and they weren't seeing the situation for what it was, okay? They didn't recognize somebody's jealousy, okay? And this overreaction mode here. Like someone had a connection fit every time this person, whether they said something about you, okay, about offering you something or going towards you, which would be another mistake, okay? Or they could just pick up on the energy spiritually here. Overreaction mode, okay? Like somebody had diarrhea of the mouth. because they have attachment issues here. I'm getting a bunch of feminine energy surrounding a man, okay? Backstage talk. Yeah. Like they wanted to keep their soft life, okay? So somebody was surrounded by a community of people who were full of insecurities, okay? Because, dating a true divine feminine or divine masculine would have took nothing from them. It would have enriched their life even more, especially if we're talking about a mother figure, but, they don't see it that way, okay? Because they're vain and superficial, and they're actually selfish. Like they were guilt tripping this person here. Yeah, the pattern returns, and then silent judging, child. The same cycle repeats for a reason. Your lesson is resurfacing. Notice what is familiar, okay? Your face says what your mouth won't. Silence speaks louder than words. Someone is quietly evaluating the situation here. I feel like somebody didn't say something they should have. They should have said something, okay, about somebody's mouth. They should have recognized the timing of somebody's mouth, okay? Wow. Because I'm getting direct and indirect. Let's see what's going on. So people could be getting karma for what they did in the past, okay? Specifically, a Queen of Pentacles is getting a lot of bad news here, okay? This is somebody's lover, this Queen of Pentacles. With third party, child's mother, I don't know. All right, so let's see what's going on, y'all. Strange fruit. Choose yourself. Somebody was running around trying to make other people happy, and now this is how they, showing up. Nine of Swords. Like this person is distraught, okay? Because I feel like you were their person. You were sent to them, and they let a bunch of birds come in between that, okay? Perspective and meditation. So maybe this person has had some time to ground themselves here, but the cycle is closed. The cycle is closed, honey. This is all about the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. This person had a lot of passion for you. Yeah, growth and harmony. This was your energy. Somebody could have manifested you, and mentally they weren't strong enough to receive you, okay? Yeah, damn. Possibilities. Tanzanite, possibilities. It says, tell me what it is you plan to do with your one wild and precious life. Somebody's been dealing with a jinn. I don't know why I'm getting that. But possibilities here. They manifested you, okay? Somebody could even ask this person. I'm also getting a conversation somebody had with them here, okay? Someone could have had a conversation about who they were interested in, or something about settling down, okay? Memory, somebody could be thinking about that. They could be realizing that they literally, can I say, I'm hearing catalyst, told their dreams to a cop blocker, okay? That's what I'm getting. Okay. Explore and love. Yeah. Somebody, a star. Wow. This person wanted to explore when it came to love. Okay. So I feel like this has to do with dating. Sage. Oh, the sage behind the thing. Somebody was talking to another individual about dating. Okay, it could be dating in general as well as dating whoever you are. Okay, they were telling them that they wanted to explore. Okay, yeah, this was their wish. Again, possibility, star. I have loved the stars too fondly to be fearful of the night. Okay, like somebody was saying that they didn't want to miss out on love. Okay, they wanted to. I'm getting energy about like give something another try. Okay, give love another chance. Okay. They wanted to explore maybe when it came to you and your love. And again, this could also be a dialogue they had going with the universe, okay? Tanzanite possibility. Tell me what it is you plan to do with your one wild and precious life. Spirit guides was like, well, what is it that you want? Okay. And, you know, they spoke something out. And then when it arrived on the scene, everybody and their mama had something to say. Okay. But at the end of the day, you're not going to be laid up with everybody and their mama. It's just going to be you. Okay. Damn. Maybe this person had some fears surrounding love, okay? Maybe they had some fears, collective. And they were trying to overcome that. So that's why they're so distraught. It's sad. Maybe the love that someone has received in their lifetime is being conditional, okay? Because what would happen if whoever this is was to pull away from these feminine energies that they have in their corner? You know, what would happen? Would they still love them the same? Okay. Because they were hell bent to stop and block something. Geez, the energy. I don't know. You're supposed to help this person align with their higher chakras, okay? Okay. Yeah, heart, throat, third eye, crown. It's your time in the reverse. It's your time to shine and be the creator and be all the creator has created you to be. It's in the reverse for a Queen of Pentacles here, okay? So somebody felt like they had to get you out the way or keep you out of the way, okay? Maybe this is someone who wanted attention from whoever this is in their life. Again, could be a child's mother or a third party here, okay? So they felt like blocking you, stopping you, shading you, lying about you, slandering you, whatever. It would give them the floor. It would give them the spotlight here. And that's a negative. Okay. It's not somebody's time to shine. Okay. Security is at the top of the deck. Somebody could have got locked out. Be careful not to be drawn into a false sense of security. Security begins only when trust has been established. So they no longer trust this person here. Okay. This is also somebody who is carrying a false light. Okay. Maybe this person was a whole distraction here. A Queen of Pentacles, okay? Yeah. They could have wanted somebody for security. I'm getting that as well. Yeah. Sad. It says survivor and honesty here, okay? Damn. So this could be you. Like you're an honest person. Again, you are who you say you are. It's like someone made you out to be the villain. And they're finding out that the person or the people that made you out to be the villain, these are people who you had to survive. Okay? Wow. Because it's a lot going on with this Nine of Swords. Somebody being in their head. Someone being distraught. Okay? About a decision that they made here. Wow. Again, it's like listening to the oppressors, aggressors, okay, abusers about someone they victimized. With the survivor and honesty out here. Wow. Let's get one more out here. Desperation, child please, and pride. Wow. They're finding out that this person is desperate. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like everybody who was in this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, regardless of whether there's masculine or feminine energy, they're finding out how desperate this person was and how they wore a mask, okay? Thinking that they were going to get the one up or they were going to get the limelight or the spot or the deal or the contract here. Never do anything out of desperation, because in doing so, you may never regain your dignity or reputation here. So whoever this Queen of Pentacles energy is, this person has lost all of their respect, their reputation is in the dirt, okay? They're being seen as desperate here, all right? Somebody's very egotistical here with this pride. Wow. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. Don't know what to say. This is the person that's they're getting a lot of bad news here. And with the Page of Cups in the verse, I'm just getting the energy of people who, they don't care what they're going through here, okay? They don't care. Not at all. Not at all. Let's go to the, oh, hell no. Somebody feels tried, played. It's like someone, let's say, for example, if this is a masculine, okay, it's like a knight energy doing the most to get a king out the way, or getting a king to fumble their chance here, okay? And again, it's a knight. It's like this person has no, they don't have what they need to even bring a solid offer. Like there's something about, it's one thing for people to lie on another individual here, okay? But finding out who these people really are, excuse me, is really like the kicker. I'm hearing the jolt, okay? Somebody, it could be feeling like heart pains or heart palpitations here with the 9 of Swords. You could have really, maybe there's something spiritual about this connection here, okay? It's like finding out that you let this Knight of Wands energy, this scrub or pipsqueak, steer you the wrong way, okay? All because with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Cups, this is somebody who just wants to sleep with an individual here, okay? Like letting somebody talk you out of something here. And you're finding out that this person wanted a chance with the collective here. But even with that, they didn't have what they need to bring a rock solid offer here, because somebody's a knight. Like it's strange. It's strange here. It says you're not a backup dancer in the music video of their dating life here. If you're always on the side while they chase center stage with someone else, yeah, drop the choreography and you were meant to lead here. Yeah, it's like this person took a back seat and let somebody steer their own boat, their own life here, okay? Again, it's a Knight of Wands that was rushing after you. They wanted to dance, but this person got 2 left feet. That's the energy that I'm getting, okay? Meanwhile, whoever this King of Pentacles was, they've been a dance machine since they were a child. That's just the example that I'm getting here. And it's like, you know, finding out that you've been tricked out of your spot, but finding out who and what actually tricked you out of your spot, okay? Like letting somebody who is not on your level. It's one thing if 2 King of Pentacles are fighting for somebody's love, or 2 Queen of Pentacles here. But it's like, damn, letting junior varsity get you kicked off the varsity team here. It's strange. I'm telling you, this 9 of Swords energy is eating somebody's ass up. Hey. Wow. Gots to be more careful. Damn. You fell for potential, didn't you? Look at you building castles on red flags and calling it architecture. Their future plans won't cuddle you at night. Love the reality, not, what does it say? The resume. I'm telling you, man. Okay? Listening to this person and they're not going to be around. Like, you could have built a life. This person could have built a life with you here. All right? This person was in their ear for 5 minutes. They don't care how and where they end up in life 10, 20 years from now. Well, that's bad. That's bad, bruh. Let's pull from these and I'm getting up out of here. It's sad. Like you gotta do better. Could be an argument that's breaking out. Somebody got played. Stop romanticizing a walking red flag. There were some red flags here, but they weren't paying attention. Somebody was in La La Land, honey. Okay? They thought you were too good to be true. Loving yourself. Fading feelings, okay? They feel like you didn't love yourself. Yeah. Wow. So it says, you know, loving yourself is the ultimate romance. Invest in you, grow, glow, and get to know how great you really are. And Spirit is saying, you know, hats off to you because you did this. You're not let down by whoever this is. It's given, you know, there's no love lost and it's your loss. Okay? Like, this is how, like, self-love pays off in so many different forms or fashion. Like, it always pays off here. Okay? Because you never actually lose anybody. And that's what I'm getting. Fading feelings. Because now, these people that steer somebody the wrong way, you know, they have backs. Their backs are turned to each other. Okay? You know, they're feeling some type of way about each other, you know. But when you're loving on yourself, it doesn't matter who switches up on you, okay? Who draws back. Because at the end of the day, you still got you. Child. Yeah. Wow. Playing games. Somebody was playing games, you know. And somebody they didn't wake up to the bullshit here, okay? Somebody was playing spades. Somebody else was playing gin rummy. Oh, damn. I heard goldfish. Like, letting a knight play spades with you and you out here playing goldfish. Like, what is going on? Uno and shit. What? You know? It's like you're the king and you let somebody tell you who to knight or quote unquote knight you. Okay? Letting a knight make a chess move on you, like, I'm just leave it alone because somebody's already distraught, okay? They want to make peace. Somebody's already distraught. It's fucked up. And then there was a feminine energy here that was real desperate here. Yeah, but this person wants to make peace, but you don't feel the same anymore, okay? So I don't know if you met this person, you guys crossed paths before, or you picked up on their energy energetically and spiritually here, okay? And the passion is gone. The passion is gone. Somebody was supposed to take the shot when, you know, they had the board is what I'm hearing. Okay, they had the floor. Because I'm getting the energy where the universe lays something out for them. Tell me what it is you plan to do with your one wild and precious life. And like I said, somebody was speaking to a jester here, okay? Happy family, block passion, okay? Yeah. This person wanted a family with you. You're not interested, okay? This person wanted a family with you. They want the whole thing, okay? Rich sex. I felt that energy living large. Rich sex. Like somebody here. Wow. This was, you know, this just wasn't no flyby opportunity. It was generational, okay? Very healing, okay? Like there was an opportunity here for you guys to live large together. Like they wanted the whole shebang. Happy family, living large. Rich sex, rich kids. Yeah. Ex drama and sharing space. This could be your ex or their ex here, okay? It fell on security that wanted to push past somebody's boundaries. Like they let some drama from an old ass relationship, you know, cut them off, okay? Damn. The past didn't stay in the past. An old flame is reigniting chaos, stirring up drama, or still has emotional pull. Somebody could have even listened to somebody's ex here, okay? Like, which is so strange. Or somebody could have listened to somebody that was talking about an old relationship that you were in, okay? Somebody you shared space with. Child. Get up out of here. Last spread. Yeah, doing the work, child, please. Back together. This person was actively doing candle magic so you guys could get back together. Love spells and shit. Okay? While they cop blocked somebody else, they were actively doing work. All right, collective. That has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.